Hey everybody, it's OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video again. It's a big day. It is the end of the Time Stone season, and First Avenger featuring 3-star cap is the last event of the season, and I'm holding on to a top 10 position. I want to improve on that, but probably will be top 10, not top 5, since it is a new release event where we earn covers for the brand new 4-star Ronin Hawkeye. Looking forward to that character. He looks really cool. And Out of Arrows featuring Ronin starts today and tonight, overnight for me. So let me know how you like the character, and best of luck in that event. Bigger than all of that is the end of the season. The Shield Simulator wraps up in just 2.5 hours, and guess what? I haven't gotten a good run in it so far. Still, I'm at 1,265 points. We got to get up to 2,000 tonight. So I think what we'll do is we'll pull all of our tokens. We have a whole bunch saved up over the last couple of days. And then I might get into a couple of matches that I go over teams or whatever fun combos we have. But when we get to the hot stretch toward the last 300-400 points, I'll probably just pick more so meta teams to just go flying through it. And we might cut down the conversation quite a bit to get through that efficiently and wrap things up. So let's see, story mode, Honor Among Thieves ended. I had a shot at top 20, but had a lot of stuff going on with family today, and still a top 50 finish in an event that also rewards the new release covers for Ronin. That's pretty good, so I'll take those 2 covers that I earned, and my alliance will earn a 3rd cover overnight tonight when Slice 5 ends, and Thick as Thieves just opened up, rolling in a top 20 spot so far. We'll see how we go in there, and 5-star Black Widow is a featured 5-star essential. So let's do it. Let's get into our tokens. We got a bunch of heroics to come back to. We'll do those last. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, Hawkeye and Friends is the new vault. It's featuring Hawkeye's purple cover in there for me. I don't know. Everybody has Hawkeye in their vault. I think it's random which color is there. And look at that. Magic is a 4-star and Sandman. So not too bad. We have our first initial token. Just a 2-star Hawkeye. We'll take another shot here for 100 hero points. Alright, so we'll have a lot more draws coming for that real soon. Good luck to yourself. Special offer, by the way, is basically the name of the store. It's like a special heroic store, but it does have discounted rates on the multi-packs for one thing, and sometimes it's good to spend your hero points there if you have saved them up for a while. And look at this, a special can't miss store featuring Civil War, Captain America, Hawkeye, and Star-Lord. So if those draws help you guys out, great. I have those 3 guys champion, so I'm not going to pull from command points from Can't Miss. Let me know how it goes if you do. First Avenger, let's take the 3 shots and see what we get. Gold, Vision, cool. And another 3-star, Angel, great. Good hits there. I did finally just see Endgame with my boys. That was part of our busy weekend last night, and it was amazing. I don't know how they could possibly write that story and intertwine everything with the last number of movies that all led up to it. Super good, well done, great job. Let me know what you guys think of the movie without spoiling anything for people who are waiting to see it. Honor Among Thieves, we got 13 tokens here. We might run into some gold level tokens. There's a 3-star Punisher with our bonus Panther. Great way to start. Squirrel Girl, she was the featured character in the 3-star battle for the last story mode. Getting a lot of 2-stars now. back to gold, and it is a 4-star. 3, 2, 1. Magic Slice Sorcery, her red ability. She is a brand new champion. If you didn't see that video, we did get her champed up, and that was the last token to draw. Oh man, what a hit. So that'll be a champion level reward for her now. We're saving up those support tokens. I got a feeling they might do something new with Token Vault. And if they don't, and that store stays the same, all we're losing out is a little bit of time on those. Potential. 16 elite tokens. Wow, let's go. Might get 4 3-stars from this run, maybe. Gotta get these tokens done because we're gonna really run into a hot streak. There's our 3-star beast. We're gonna have to really clear the season sim to 2000 as fast as possible. I still have to get back to PvP, the actual cap event yet tonight. Not running too well here in the elites, and that's okay because, yep, we got gold on the last try. Deadpool and Panther bonus. But I was going to say, if we run colder there, that's okay because I'd rather hit hot in the heroics. 24 heroics. I think we're in line for a 4-star in the mix, maybe 2 of them. I think we ran okay the last couple times we did a bunch of heroics. So maybe our odds are going to smooth out a little bit. Boom! Viewer luck strikes already in the first couple of tries. That's a 4-star, and it is Jubilee. Very cool. 20 more tokens. Things look pretty good for hitting another 4. Falcon. Boom, and there it is. Another one already. Go. Spider-Gwen, and this is so good. We got the 4-star bonus hero, Mr. F. Only need a couple more of him before I can finally change that to somebody else. Probably gonna put that, oh my goodness. Need to have you guys on every time. It's the viewer luck once again with the 4-star. Go. Ironheart. 11 more tokens. Probably get some 3-stars now. Panther bonus on top of Patch Wolverine. I was going to say, wow, I can't even get into, we're just running too hot to have general conversation. 3, 2, 1, another 4-star, and it's Emma Frost. Running hot on the heroics tonight. 3-star Star-Lord. Blade. Anyway, alright, 3-star Thanos. I was going to say the next bonus hero from the 4-star land that I go with is probably going to be Civil War Spider-Man, or Iron Spider, some people like to call him. He leads into 5-star Back in Black Spider-Man, or Black Suit Spidey. And the 100 hero point draw is 2-star. Okay, not bad. We did get a bunch of 4-stars from that run, and 163 total rewards. Let's get this done quickly. I'm not even going to look at the 2-stars tonight. Let's level up the 3s. Thanos gives a Spider-Woman at 183. 4-star Blade. This Blade needs one more level to be maxed out and get the legendary. Star-Lord does exactly that. Thank you, sir. More Panther. Cool. 250, 265 is the 4-star Mr. F that I need to keep pushing him toward. Patch gets a level. Save a cover on Falcon. Deadpool, Iron Fist, Beast. Looking pretty good. We're building up that experience toward another level in our shield rank. Squirrel Girl with a bunch of rewards in a row. Look at this. All the way up to 253. Excellent. Punisher. Angel starting over. Vision gets the legendary token at 239. Very nice. Hood and Cyclops is the only 3-star right now that I could champion if we wanted to. So I'll wait and see what we have ISO 8 plans for. Bunch of Cap. Look at this. Gets the Bucky Barnes level 223. And one more gets a legendary there. How many Dockin do we have? We have enough to get a 4-star X23. A lot of 4-stars to add in tonight. Spidey, what's it called? Called him Cyclops. Colossus takes a level. Hawkeye. 203. Human Torch. 180 needs 3 levels for a 4-star Thing cover. And Luke Cage gets to 182, and he needs 1 level for a Luke Cage 4-star. Great. Excellent run on 3 stars. Let's look at the 4s. 15 total. X23 gives us 100 hero points. Winter Soldier does. Blade. Next level is a good one for Blade for a legendary token. Command points from Emma. Ironheart gives 7 to about 20, closing in on 24,000 health. Let's look at Mr. Fantastic here for a second. 7 command points. He needs 2 more levels for a Silver Surfer cover, which would be his 13th. Spider-Gwen hits the legendary token. Jubilee, 298 at 300. She gives a Phoenix cover. There is our first level on Magic, and here's our second level. Third. Great. Bunch of Vulture in a row. 7 command points. Bunch of ISO. 7 more. What are we up to? 1,495 command points. That's great. We need about 3,150 or so in case Black Suit Spider-Man ends up in a special 5-star store to be able to have enough calculated for what we'd expect to get his last needed covers. Sounds like a lot, but it is. Ant-Man takes a level, and that's it for the 4s. And we're done with our character leveling. We did really good. We're up to 141,000 ISO, but 18,000 hero points is great. And again, almost 1,500 CP. Cool. We took a hit in the simulator. Well, let's check it out. And once again, I'll probably do some pretty quick fights in here. But you know me, I'll probably overanalyze the first few until I realize I'm way behind time. Yep, see, the points aren't worth it there. I'm going to have to skip that off. We're going to look for 60 plus pointers. Alright, well, that's a skipper. Then we're going to jump into the action and try to make a straight run from 1,238 to 2,000 points in one sitting if we can do it. This might be kind of tough, but let's take it on. So here's a good matchup, I think, and I'm going to try to mix in some 4-stars here and there. But for now, I might mirror teams that seem kind of fun for a certain reason, and this is a good team to mirror against because having Black Bolt on the other side could be a little bit of a help to your team, but also could hinder your team because the enemy Black Bolt's going to make charge tiles every other turn, or every turn if there are less than 4. Same for our Black Bolt, so we'll let the enemy do a lot of the work for us. Can't match that critical safely. He always charges whatever color is the most prevalent on the board. And I'm going to need to make matches of some of these charge tiles if I can. Right now there's just a couple. So here we go. I'm going to... I really want to match that critical tile down there, but I'm going to match away this charge tile. And here's the damage. Alright, so we're doing 8,300 damage every turn because of the extra damage that Okoye adds to what Black Bolt is dealing automatically. So that's pretty good. She's going to take another hit, and then we'll do the same back to them, but way more. Here we go. Yep, if they match them away, all we do is create them. So let's go here. That's a lot of team up. A lot of team up. 14 team up. Let's leave Black Bolt in the back now. Here's a big shot coming. 29,000 damage. We have enough green to hit the team. And we'll give Thor a shot, and it's over. That happened pretty quickly once we got the team-up balance built up to add so much to what Black Bolt is doing with his passive damage ability. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go with... we'll play Jessica against Jessica on their team. We'll bring Thor along, and I kind of wanted to bring in Doom on this team to see how things would go with the new Doom. Now, normally I take out Jessica Jones first because she's quite dangerous. But with America, with Chavez on the other team, I think you want to go for her first because she just puts such an amount of pressure on your team to stay ahead of them on AP. With half health Thor, you usually get ahead pretty quickly, and I've got a nice setup here that'll keep us ahead of AP, so I don't think we need to worry about Chavez as much now. I think we're going to stay ahead of them quite easily. And so because of that, let's focus on Jessica again. Got an evidence tile. Cool. So what do we have here? A lot of everything. I want to get red fired off first, if at all possible. Thor still tanks team up. I wish that was Jessica, but we can put her in front here. Got a trap. Good thing we put Jessica in front. Look at this. Instead of Thor. Really, another trap tile. So lucky. And we didn't get any red there. This is funny. We're going to have to heal Jessica after this match. But now, we're in good shape. Let's play Defend Estrates, damage plus strike tiles. Then we go straight into God of Thunder, which will take out 2 of them. We'll play Jessica's... No, I was going to play Doom's Black, but let's play Jessica's. 28,000, and let's see if we get matches out of Brave New World for the full board shuffle. I've been having really pretty good luck with the matches that you get after doing that. And we get the win. Nobody took really much of any damage to worry about except for Jessica Jones. Fun team. 74 points. I know this player. Let's give this team a shot. So, Doom got up to full health there. I want to do something interesting here. Let's give it a try. I have a 4-star character that I've been wanting to bring into the mix that isn't even a champion yet. You have an idea who we're going for? That's right, the brand new 4-star endgame Thanos. Let's give him a run because he has a nice passive ability that'll reduce enemy special tiles, and they're going to start with a pretty big advantage against us. But he not only removes an enemy special tile, but then he also adds green to the board, so it's kind of a win-win for us to have him along. We want to make strike tile matches immediately, but let's go for blue and black. Some strike tiles will be taken out for us automatically. Watch this. And I did forget to heal Okoye before this match, so this might be a little bit on the dangerous side. Oh, let's see. I don't want to have Thor injured if we can help it. Purple would be a good match. Let's take one hit on Thor. Hope it's not too much. Alright, we can deal with that. Very good. We just need to get more yellow from Thor's passive. I don't know why we're a little short on that, but hopefully Okoye can live through this match and get some yellow. Wow, really? Well, the good news is we got a match on the last strike tile, so if we can get Thor to to destroy some yellow for us, thank you, sir. Can start healing Okoye a little bit. I knew that was going to destroy Medusa's entanglement tile, but that was just such a good ability. Now we have Thanos and his green and black abilities ready to play. I think we should stick with Thor's green to be safe. Due to the team damage aspect. Alright, we're doing well. I want to get a little more team up, and then yellow and red right here would be good. Not enough yellow and still no red. It's just taking forever to get the colors we need. Except for team up tiles. That's working. Alright, so we have 20 team up. That's huge. I wanted to get yellow to heal Okoye, but let's just play God of Thunder and end it. Probably wasn't worth it to take the damage in the next turn to try to get her healed up. 75 points is very good. And now we're on our hot streak. We're rolling 600 points to the end. Hopefully we see some interesting teams along the way. 52 points is pretty good. Let's take on this team here. I think that'll be another good challenge. We can play with our own Captain Marvel. She needs to be healed. And let's mix it up a little bit. We can think about who would play well with her. Goblin is definitely a good one because she has a couple of repeaters with her red and green. He's black and purple. So blue and yellow would be the colors that we need to fill. And Cable can be a pretty good blue and yellow. He also has a big green that Carol could build up for him. Let's give this team a go. This could be pretty amazing. I'm going to stay on AP boosts for a while. are just using them to keep everything as fast and efficient as possible today. There's a match 4 in Team Up. I don't think that's your best starting move because this is probably one of the better starting moves, I think. Get red and green qualified for your team as soon as possible. Yeah, I also see the match 4, but I want to keep that black down at the bottom corner in case I get that here soon. Excellent. Black and blue. I keep leaving them in very damaging match 4s though. Red looks safe to play. Mean right hook. Let's give that a shot. A repeater that does damage and adds a bunch of strike tiles to the board. Our repeater is fortified. Theirs is not, so let's take it out. Make their counter start over from 3. Alright. Looking pretty good. We have Carol's green ready to play. Almost have cables. We need to find our own green match to do that. Uh-oh. More yellow. Okay. We have Goblin's black ready to play. I think we better save that for Thor's knockout blow since it's such a big hit. Very nice drop there. Cool. Okay, so we have Cable's green ready. What do we want to do? We also have blue to play for the stun if there's a green match on the board. Maybe what we'll do here is you really want to weaken somebody before you hit them with Cable's green shot. It'd be nice to get our purple going. And we have just no real yellow. Oh man, what a bunch of drops. 10 red. Well, so they have 10 red. There's no green match still available on the board to get a stun. So we probably need Carol to just take a damaging blow in red, or maybe not. They're going to play either Thor's red or wait for Okoye. Let's see what happens. They're waiting for Okoye. That's good. Real good. So that means what we can do here is... Oh, wrong button. Oh, I just hit Thor with damage. I did not intend to do that. Let's just play Cable's Veteran Instincts for strike tiles. I wanted to do that beforehand. Cyborg Strategist will be a stun if we make a green match while it's on the board. I know there's a match 4 in blue, but blue doesn't help them. Since they have the 12 green, I really need to stun Thor so that Carol on their team will play her green ability. There it is. Now they have enough. They have 8 red again. Wow, that's crazy. So we need to take out Thor before he wakes up and Carol before her countdown goes off, unless we can match it. Right? Sure. And Okoye is going to probably play her yellow to heal. Tough deal. Alright, this should take Thor out, or should we... 14 black. We don't have a way to get black played again soon enough. Dang. Alright, we just gotta take Thor out. He's just too immediately dangerous when he wakes up from the stun. And line up a green match. If we get the green, that means we can stun again while that countdown's on the board. Dang. Well, take away her countdown, luckily enough. There we go. There we go. One tick left on the countdown, and we get a bunch of green in one shot. Didn't really want to take Carol out with that. I just wanted to keep her down toward the bottom of her health so that we could take her out and hit Okoye in one shot. But hey, this is great. Let's play Goblin's ability on red, and look at all this green we're getting. We don't have enough time to let Goblin's countdowns tick down, but that team turned out okay for the trouble we got into. I love Goblin's passive ability to fortify those repeater tiles. It's really important to keep those on the board. Are we going to be able to do this? 1481. Points totals are dropping a little bit already. Yeah, that's too bad. I was hoping to find more 60-pointers. That's probably because a lot of people have made it to 2,000 and then just simply, instead of shielding, let their scores drop. Here we go, 68. They have Daredevil. Let's bring him in on our team and build a team around him. Let's keep Carol in because she can build up green for Daredevil. That'll be fun. We'll use her red still again, and maybe her yellow. So red, yellow, purple, green, black and blue. Doom's black and blue. Is there anybody fun that we haven't played in a while from the 4-star realm that might be a kind of cool black and blue character ability? Let's see, is this team create enemy specials against us? Not too much. We'll have to, let's not use Prowler yet. We can get him in another match here pretty soon. We'll go, he is a passive blue, but it'll be kind of fun to also play Totally Awesome Hulk along with this team, I think, because of the green he adds to the board. Wow, what a starting board. What do we do? Probably have to go for the purple primarily. Purple with Daredevil is so good. Now, he's weak. He's really pretty weak. I had him injured from a previous match, so I gotta be careful that the other team doesn't get a crazy cascade on him while he's healing. Don't let me forget, I have to make a pretty good priority on blue. Here's TA Hulk's countdown. Now, I have our animations turned off. I could put them on, but it's just going to make everything take a little bit longer, so we are in a pretty big hurry. Thor is injured so much already. Let's do this. Instead of risking Daredevil any injury, let's send him airborne with Got Your 6. I mean, did I say Daredevil? I'm not sure what I said. He's well past 50% health already. That's not good. If we do the match 4 in yellow, then they will get a match 4 in green. I'm going to do this green, let them have the yellow. Oh, yeah, Thor. Will mess up the board alignment anyway. Right. Yeah, I don't have any direct damage abilities ready. We're going to have our stun available after this, but... okay, that's not too bad. The damage from Carol's yellow took Thor out, so now we're in pretty good shape. Let's do Carol's green. Man, I really want to play Daredevil's green in this case. Yeah, we probably better. Let's stun enemy Daredevil, play hand to hand, and it's a 5-turn countdown. It does extra damage while an enemy is stunned, of course. Separate those red strike tiles. I was trying to save them a little bit. We're doing really good damage on Daredevil. Got him down with the mean right hook. Creates 3 strength, 285 strike tiles, but every 2 turns does 6,200 damage, plus, of course, the strike tiles add to that. So I think that ability is pretty good. Some people think it's too slow to play in normal PvP, and I'd agree with that for hopping from one shield onto another, but in climbs and stuff like this, I think it's perfectly fine. Need to keep her away from a bunch of yellow. One match won't hurt us. Cool. Let's play Photonic Rush now. Oh, how in the world did I match it myself? Unbelievable. That was not what we wanted to happen. I think we got it. That's a win. Daredevil stayed at about that 50% health. Totally Awesome Hulk didn't have too much to add there except for adding that very useful green to the board. I think I'll skip that team. Sounds like a lot of work, and this is a tough team with a bishop on it, but let's give it a try. Bishop plus Gritty is potentially really tough, but we have a combo. Let's heal Okoye so I don't mess that up. We have a combo that can work against it pretty well, and Silver Surfer is not able to be stunned. He's not a champion, but I can pretty much get him in front on any blue or black matches. Wait, just blue? Just blue with Okoye on the team. Well, we're going to press our luck a little bit. And try to take Bishop out by at the same time as removing enemy strike tiles. Can we get lucky enough? So, yeah, the first move we have is a blue strike tile, so that leaves Surfer up front. And he would have gotten stunned, but he's immune, so that blue AP just got wasted. Cool. Okay. Now let's match away a strike tile with Okoye. Hopefully we won't trigger. Oh, he got 15 blue. So that's definitely difficult, but they played Rocket and Groot's blue ability, and we're going to get that matched. Nice. Bishop is out. I think we're going to overcome that trick. I think. Oh, wow. What kind of damage was that? Oof. Well, we need a little bit of help here. Oh, that's too bad. And we didn't get enough blue to heal Surfer, so I think we're going to lose him. Our strike tiles against us are already 13,000. Seriously. Okay. We're going to lose Surfer here for sure. And I should probably bail on the match. Dang. Thought we had a chance to win this one. Yeah, we got to bail. If that one turn wouldn't have been so ugly, we would have been okay. But I don't want Thor to take any more damage because then I'll need to heal him. So let's just retreat. And the trick worked against us. I probably need a little bit higher level Silver Surfer to be actually champion for that fight to work. So let's bring in someone else for fun here. Let's go with Deadpool against this team. If anyone takes enough damage, he will create a black countdown tile. That's a retaliation tile. And Okoye will add her normal damage buff to it. So it can be a pretty big deal. There it is. First one already, 5,400 damage. Just for taking match damage, here's another big one. Look at that retaliation adding up so quickly. We can already play countdown for what on those tiles, and look at this. We have a 6 team up. Let's match black. 10,000 plus each is crazy. Enemy Jessica is down. Very cool. Now we have to be careful not to injure enemy Thor too much. And that's probably enough for the moment. Oh, it's disappointing we lost that fight against Bishop. I thought we had a good plan, so we're going to work on that plan and come back. It's a victory on that one. Let's have Deadpool finish this one off. That was a good team. $50 points. Now it feels like we have a shot at this. We're close to 1,600. I think we're going to have to do a lot of 40 pointers here. Okay, here we go. Let's get a team with... Yeah, I think we can play a team with this cap on it. Let's do that. Let's keep Thor in here for speeding things up, but we'll use Cap's red, hopefully twice. Green, yellow, red, purple, so black and blue. I'll just pick a random black and blue. Actually, let's go with Wasp here for fun. Her black is a decent AP steal, even though she kind of, yeah, she doesn't rate very high. But she'll be able to tank and get in front when we need it, I think, here. Purple, blue on the drop. And Wasp's yellow actually could come in handy, and I'll show you why. You might be thinking, yeah, right. She's so close to being a really cool designed character, I think. Yeah, they're just off on the damage calculations for her for some reason. I just don't quite get it. She's not rated high at all, and it's too bad. Let's play, let's see, blue looks good. Let's go ahead and play Sting Operation. It's just AP steal immediately. And her associated with purple for Cap means the enemy team has a really hard time gaining. Oh, that's put Thor up front. Oh man, don't do that. I'm used to Okoye on the team, and team up matches are safe to match. So maybe we'll see what I was going to allude to. Yep, I think this is great. So here's what we want. I like to think that Shrink Tactics is well played when you can send someone invisible that will help them, and that's, for example, Thor. Now what I could have done is match that team up, or the green, or whatever in his colors, and since he's invisible, he won't stay out in front. That's what you want him to do. Let's go ahead and play God of Thunder for the team damage. Let's think here. Let's play, what do they have? Too much red, so let's play Caps Purple on a red tile. Takes red away, and they can't play a red ability for a while. Now, let's go into Tactics on Thor, and while we're invisible, it's safe to do... Oh, he lives with 132 health, are you serious? Safe to do matches with Thor for a little bit, that's great. Okay, so there are 3 of the locked tiles on the board, swarm tiles, so that means we can play Pain Index, and Wasp will actually steal health from the enemy for herself. So you're thinking, well, that's only a 9400 damage ability for a cost of 10, but 9400 away from Okoye and burst health onto yourself is basically a over 18,000 point swing. It doesn't feel like it, though. It feels like it's a weaker ability. So I think she's really close to being cool, but just not quite there for sure. Let's take away Cap's Purple. And we just about have Okoye down. That's good. Thor is visible again, so don't make a match with his color. She's down. We have 12 red, and here's what I want to do. We have a bunch of colored AP, and we have enough to play coup de grace, the other half of Cap's ability. 15,000 plus damage, plus 887 damage per every other colored AP. Let's see if he can do 43,761. 42,000 damage in one shot. That's so cool. I knew it'd be close. I didn't want to add it up. We got the win. Nobody really took a lot of damage there, by the way. Tricky team combo. Probably not very good on defense against anyone else, so that means we're going to have to change to our best teams here pretty soon. This is a tough team. We'll take them on with... Let's go heal Jessica and play pretty much team meta. In my opinion, about the best team possible out there. Some people are really liking Kitty, Rocket, and Groot, and someone else. That's catching on, I think, as a meta team, but not the complete best perfect combo yet. It's getting there. Why didn't I do the white match first instead of leaving Jessica out for damage? Cool, we got another trap tile down there. Let's see, Jessica's at 34,000 health. We better take it. I love having blue on hand to see where those traps are. So good. Those blacks are ready to be another trap, so I don't want to hit Thor with that. Let's do big hit from Jessica. Another hit with a body check, and I'd like to get that green match up there, but I can't really do it safely. So let's just match black. We get a trap there. Take a Okoye out. Oh, we got another one on Thor. That's bad luck and good. Yep, luck is absolutely on our side. We can take Thor out with another trap tile. Saw the reveal. give away its location, and this will be it. We finally get hit with one trap. Don't forget to heal Okoye before the match is over, and that's a win. Cool. That's why that's the meta team. 63 points. We just about at 1,700. I think we might have a chance to make this. That's a fun team combo. Should we play? This guy might hit me back, but that'll be a fun combo to run with Thorkoye, and I championed Parker not too long ago to go against another Peter Parker. Will be fun, I think. We'll still try to take Thor down to half first. Extra move at the start. Cool. So the big deal with this team, of course, is get green and red and try not to let them get a lot of green and red. Don't get stunned with his blue. Ooh, careful, Thor's way down already. This would be bad if he starts getting his. It's too late. Thor is already down under 50%, so now we're going to have to try to take him out as quickly as possible instead of waiting. There are only 2 web tiles on the board. The good thing is the enemy team has hardly any AP. So let's do this. We'll do this match 4 in blue. Ooh, don't let him run too well. Alright. There are 2 web tiles on the board. Oh, I just need a little more green. I don't think they can get too dangerous against us, so. White drops green. Perfect. I think it's going to work out. They do have 12 green, but we have a real opportunity here. So, let's do this. We'll play blue to add more web tiles to the board, a total of 5. And we have 12 team up AP, that's pretty good. Let's play Parker's Arachnid Agility. It'll hit everyone. Well, it hits random opponents, but it'll hit 5 times with 12 team up. That's about 10,000 on top of each one of these. This is going to be a big deal, watch. 45,000 on Parker is awesome, and let's take him down with a web shot. We get critical tiles on the board in place of a couple of webs. Nice. And we're going to take Okoye out right here. I think. Great. Yep, just 39 points, but I thought that would be a pretty fun team to play. We'll see if that's the first guy to hit me back. Okay, 25s we're going to try to skip. So PvP, there's that guy we lost to. Should we save him? Oh yeah, we were going to try against this team also. Let's do this. Let's do a mirror team of that. That'll be pretty tough. But we're going to play with Hella. Kitty, need to heal her. And let's go down to Rocket and Groot. What was I going to say before? Oh, I don't know. There we go. Only 4,600 health on Rocket and Groot. Let's try to get them through the match. We'll see. We're going to have to keep boosting colors here just to keep a little bit of speed advantage on our side. Let's see. Red, yellow, black, and green. Blue, purple. I don't think we need to boost it. And let's get a direct damage ability ready. Okay. So we have to make a very quick rush toward colors. That was a massive match of 3 strike tiles to begin with. That was so good. We're going to really make a rush toward removing her strike tiles and then getting enough AP to play our colors that put a lot of special tiles on the board. I'm going to leave that match 4 in green for them because we can get our black ability for Hela ready to play already right now. Oh, they might take yellow at the top now. No surprise there. Okay. But now we can already play Death Becomes Her. All blue tiles will become attack tiles. That wasn't a ton. Sometimes there's more than that, but it's good that we got that started already because our team can start increasing the strength of those so fast that enemy kitty isn't going to be able to keep up like usual. There she goes, already down. Perfect. And whenever we take someone out, Hela has a passive aside of her black, I believe, that increases the strength of enemy specials. Let's do a double move that'll take Rocket and Groot out. And now Hela's going to have enough red to play her ability, and that's pretty rough because she can overwrite our special tiles with that red. So let's just do the green this way to keep that strike tile for now. We're going to take her out. Look at that damage we took so quickly. Hela's down to 19,000, but we have enough green to play Death's Best Friend. In fact, we had 10 or more and took a hit because Hela will damage you at the beginning of the turn anytime you have 10 or more green. And, oh man, it was only worth 16 points, but I did want to take on that team, and it worked pretty well. Oh, that looks like a fun team, but we just can't afford to take it on. 41 points. I'm going to need to skip around for these big hitters. 54, I think we're going to have to do it. So let's do this. We're going to go back to Thorkoya. I know that gets a little bit boring, but with a Kitty and Rocket on the team, let's bring in Star-Lord for fun. He's got, let's see, probably want to boost purple in this case. He's got the ability with his purple to steal enemy special tiles, and it steals them at the value that they actually are, instead of some characters like overwrite or something like that, and the value will change to what the character is coded to, where it could be, a lower number, a normal number for them. Let's see, that sounds good. We had a heck of a good start on this board, by the way. Star-Lord is strong enough to tank yellow over Okoye and Thor on our team. Uh-oh. So there's not too many strike tiles left, although she has been increasing their value quite a bit. I love Star-Lord's yellow ability if you play it at the right time, but we just need to keep Okoye healed up. So we're going to do that. And we're not going to get a good run on purple like I was hoping. We have both of our greens. Let's play... Man, I love to play... Yeah, let's do this. Get Star-Lord's purple ready. Let Kitty increase... Ooh, careful. Increase the strength of the strike tiles one more time because we are going to steal a bunch of them with something bad. All but one. Let's play Star-Lord's green bit of both. It's a fun ability. We have no team up at all. Let's get some first. Oh, come on. We lost a couple. Looks pretty good. One more shot. Bit of both. It does team damage. Less than Thor, but it has a fun aspect where it destroys 3 columns. And if you have special tiles in any of those columns, it will retain those. And you have the chance it cascades. Alright, good win. Those strike tiles added quite a bit to that damage. 1805, guys. I think we have a realistic chance to make it now. 75 points. I know this player. Let's save that one. That's good. They're a good PvE player for sure. And probably PvP. Don't play in the same time slice, so I never run into them there. Okay, what do we want to do? I would love to get pretty creative here, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Let's see if we can get at least blue played by Kingpin for fun. Maybe we'll play his green. We'll see how it goes. Well, probably not against this group. Interesting starting board. I think we'll better just go yellow. I don't usually start with yellow or white with this group. Look at that. But you pretty much want to always go yellow as much as you can, and not as much with team-up tiles, because you'd like to have those add up on the board. Okay, so let's think about playing Kingpin's green. I think it gets a bad rap, and it can be really pretty good. It does 85, 76 damage every other turn, but if you play it when you have more of your strongest color than the enemy team does, with black, and of course we have 3, they have none, so this would be a safe time to play it. So let's play Break Their Will, and it creates some very small enemy attack tiles, and they're small on purpose because you are going to end up giving them away when you play Kingpin's blue. Oh wow, do we have no move besides Thor? That's not good. That's really not good. Red. Oh boy, this could be bad. I don't see any move that could get a Jessica's trap tile against Thor, so cross your fingers here. Okay. We lost the fortification on green, but Thor lives through the match. Alright. Too many trap tile match abilities. Let's do this. And we're going to get a hit from Break Their Will. How much damage? Really good. Nice. Okay, so let's plan this out. Now we can play Forced Hand from Kingpin. It can do pretty good damage. It does require you to give away a friendly special tile, and that's kind of the big time drawback with this ability. But if you play it right, you can take up to 5 AP in the enemy team's strongest color, which is black. Won't help us a lot, but Kingpin's black does reduce enemy match damage against you and remove a lot of their special their strongest color AP, which is black, and so there's no reason to play that quite yet. Let's go here. Maybe we'll get the yellow match. Nope. They do have black now. Extra move on the board. Cool. Oh, we lost our attack tiles in that cascade. Can you believe it? They have 4 black, we have 6. So let's play Break Their Will again. Let's hit Thor. Well, first. I'm going to do that just in case we get more team up. Forced Hand, we have more black than they do. So let's give away an attack tile. Pretty good damage. And I think we're just going to take Thor out. Let's move over to Okoye here. If we can get blue, we'll take Jessica out with that. Or break their will. Maybe I should have the break their wills hit Jessica. Yeah, that'll be a nice knockout. I think it'll be a 1-2 combo from Kingpin. Let's see. Oh, come on. End the match. Break their will. Jessica goes down. And Kingpin again. Oh, he only stole AP that time since we didn't have more than they did. Harder they fall reduces their highest colored AP pool. That's right. And we just need a single red to win this. Let's go with... Let's see if we can keep Kingpin out front for the win with his break their will. And there it is. All right. 58 points is excellent. I'd like to find a few more of those. Might be, remaining fights might be in the 30s, unfortunately. And we can do 30-point fights. I just prefer 38. That's what I was going to explain a long time ago and I kind of forgot. Let's see. Who did we not get into this battle much yet? Let's go with a couple of these guys. Give Thor a break. So what I was going to say is the points in PvP is kind of a really cool system once you understand what it means. The system is based on 38 points, means the person that you're 38 points. If that's what an enemy is worth to you to fight them, that means they have right about the same amount of points as you do in the tournament. So we fought this guy, he's worth 38 points, and that means he must have right about 1,850 some points as we do. Now, if we cycled up and got him ready to fight and then took a break for a half hour or hit 3 other people instead, then that guy is still out fighting against other teams or losing a bunch against other teams, that makes his point total worth more or less than that 38 what you're going to get when the match is over. So you ever fight somebody and it says, okay, they're worth 38 points or 42 or 57 or whatever, and then when it's over, they're worth a bunch more, maybe they're worth a bunch less. That's why. That means either your score went up or down a bunch or his score went up or down a bunch by the time you actually won the match. If they're worth more, you get more. If they're worth less, you get less. Kind of makes sense when you think of it. I'm not sure why they decided on 38, but... Okay, let's play Hell Ride. Oh, I usually wait until the green is spaced out so I don't run the risk of losing one of these guys right away. Yeah, we might lose one right away. Cool. Now it's pretty safe. I like Hell Ride a lot if you get lucky enough to keep those repeater tiles on the board, and things look pretty good here. Let's play... I wanted to play Iron Man's blue, so let's play Okoye's red right there. We're going to get a free match of blue out of it. Basically take Thor out. That's so good. Those repeaters at the bottom are pretty useless, so let's see. Girl Friday's going to take black and change that to red. That's pretty good. Let's do it. Got a big board shake there. Koi has done the most damage. Look at that hit. And let's see. We almost have this down. I think the repeater's gonna get killed. Yep, there it goes. 3,200. Do we have a one move that wins this for us? I don't see it. There we go. And he was only worth 34, so that means this guy probably got hit one time. By the time from when we queued him up till we finished the fight, he probably took a hit, and he was worth a little bit less than the 38. That's what it means. Okay, let's get some people in here. We might have a chance to play every one of our 4 stars, or 5 stars, in this matchup. Let's see, red, blue, potentially yellow, black, green, and purple. What a team. Do you think we can win with this team? I think we can. Probably too risky of a team to play at this point in the tournament, but we're going to give it a shot. Gwenpool isn't strong enough with her match damage to tank any of her colors, so that's going to be a helpful thing to keep her handy, but we're really going to have to find a way to match away her gun tile over there, or we won't be able to play her green ability. That's lined up to be matched. Maybe we can get it. Very cool. I mean, she does tank green, but I'm going to be careful not to make her out in front very often. Look at this. We're going to take Chavez out right here on the next turn. And because of that, let's play some of our arrows. Every time we play an ability, we get the strike tiles from... Yeah, let's do this. Let's play Chekhov's gun. It does random hit damage, 6441 damage per shot. A really good chance to take Chavez out right here. Yep. Cool. Plus... pretty significant damage from these factors. We took Thor down that far. Oh, I forgot. I need one more turn for that stun. Oh, I thought the stun was going to hit right now. I got ahead of myself a little bit there. Yeah, they don't have any AP to damage us with, but he could get pretty lucky with some cascades here. Not too bad. Cool. Explosive arrow. Very nice. Let's leave Thor there. We got time to deal with him. Let's go black. Let's go for the random tile destruction. Oh, Wolverine tanks white. That's actually really helpful. That he matches team up over Hawkeye. Look at this. Big time extra move, and that's a win. Wow, what a team. That came together extraordinarily well. Fun team, not what you want to put on defense when you hit about 1900 points. On defense means that's the team that people are going to find when they're cycling through nodes like this. Yep, we took a hit. We'll hit this one for 74 points. That'll help a lot. We got to get a good team back out there quickly. So people find this team instead of the last team we just played. The team that's displayed on defense is your last played team, but as long as it makes sense for your roster, kind of like a matchmaking algorithm looks at what you've played recently and won't allow a far too easy of a team to be displayed, so it can continue to display a strong team. But that's what I worry about was that Hawkeye team deemed strong enough to be displayed? That would not be good. A lot of blue here. We should be able to see our traps. Briefly. Wow, nice extra move. This team is just too good. Is there a way to get free green? I don't see a way to get that. We've got some dangerous stuff there on the left. Cascade action. Look at this. She's out. And it's already over. Good. That didn't take long. Pretty big bunch of points, I think, there. Yep, we got hit down, but we're back up to 1936, on the way to 2,000 points to get that Talos cover, and I think we can do it in maybe 2 more fights if we get lucky. Let's see what team beat us here. Someone from potentially earlier or just a random chance. Alright, 44 is worth it. People play a lot of Chavez because she can be pretty fast with the way that she creates critical tiles easily when your team is ahead of AP, and then the damage she does passively also adds to what Okoye does for her passive the whole time, so you can really get a lot of quick wins in, but the bad thing is the team is not very good on defense. I look forward to it because with half health Thor or less on your team, you're going to stay ahead of AP from the enemy team quite easily. And that makes Chavez basically quite insignificant. I picked Doom because he can heal anytime the enemy matches black or yellow, and on top of that, if they match yellow or black AP, like there, well, oh man, we hurt Thor a little too much again, so I'm going to take him out sooner than I like. But anyway, if they match yellow or black, Doom heals whether he's in front or the back of your group, and let's see, we want to take her out with red before Doom black, because it uses a little bit of red AP when we do that black ability. Okay. So yeah, it's great you can earn AP when they heal yourself and earn color. That's great. Another Doom shot. Let's wait on that for the final blow. I think we just about have it already. She's got 42,000, and I think we got the win. Look at that. Big hit from Doom. 42 points. We didn't get hit. We are at 1978. If we can get one more shot from this guy, let's do it. So, what team do we want to end with? Maybe let's go with... We didn't get everybody played on our team, but we did a pretty good deal. Let's give this team a fun shot. See if we can win. And we got to keep Thor healthy, if at all possible. I'd hate to wipe on the last chance here, but in this setup, Thor only tanks green. And he should be earning us a lot of red and yellow, a little bit of green as we go. Excellent. Nice run on black. Awesome. Alright, there's a couple different ways I could play yellow. I'm going to play Kitty's yellow, but not quite yet. I want to make sure I get a good space of yellow on the board, plus another ability that puts special tiles on the board. And so let's play Death Becomes Her. All blue becomes of tactiles. That's awesome. Now with these protects, we're going to be in pretty good shape to keep specials on the board. Let's match this trap. I want to get a little bit of red somehow. I accidentally left Thor up front to take this damage. We didn't get enough red. That's unfortunate. So we're at 6 black. Let's get a little more black. Oh boy, look out. Oh, trap. Losing more blue, too. Alright, we have our red for Hela to put her knives out. Those are big. It overwrites enemy specials. I should have played black first. Boy, I don't know if we can wait for Thor's green, so let's play Hela's. Hopefully this is enough to take Thor out. It sure was. Cool. Thor matches team up, so don't do that. Gonna have to lose that projectile probably. Let's see. Let's put out more protects. Now we're in good shape. Come on, speed this up. We might be taking hits. Oh, wow. What do we do? Blue, I guess, just to keep things safe. Look at this red match. Boom. What a drop. Look at this board going crazy on our last match, I hope. What a better way to win it. Thor's red gets the victory, and could it be? Oh, we took some hits, or at least we took one. So we're at 1978. We got to sneak in one more battle. That's the same guy. I think he hit us twice, this guy here. All right. Well, we did it probably to ourselves by playing some funny teams. We could probably take on that team. He's not worth enough points to hit back, so here we go. They have Doom on their team. Let's do the same thing. Let's get Doom back on ours for fun. Which, don't forget, it's going to be tough because when we match yellow and black, they're going to steal a little bit of that AP away from us. But we'll be doing the same, so I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot. And we have Thor earning AP. Oh, actually, got the yellow. We have Thor earning it for our team. Faster than they do. All right, we already have our green. That's sweet. Let's move off of Thor onto Okoye. See if we can get this done. Uh-oh. We already knocked him down over 50%. Too lucky. I like to play Thor or Doom's yellow, but we just can't afford to. 17 team up. Enemy Thor's down. Doom's down. And that's a win. Please tell me we didn't take another hit in the process. We did, but it's enough to get to 2,000 points in one sitting from 1,200 plus, and we get to the end for 2,000 total, and the Talos cover, yep, there's our hits that we took. Worth it. Let's throw on a shield, 3-hour shield to get this to the end, hold the remaining amount of our points. Very cool. We get the season simulator done with just over an hour to spare. Awesome. All right, guys, that was a long, lucky streak in battles, and I appreciate you coming with for that. I do need to get back into PvP since I've slipped down to 10th place, so I'll do that after a little break. Thanks so much for coming along and helping out with the luck in the hot streak toward the end. In Sim, we were victorious, and for all the lucky draws with those tokens, appreciate it. We'll be back on in a day or two for more fun in the off season, and hopefully some PvP action with the brand new Hawkeye and Out of Arrows. Let me know how it's going for you. Have a good night. See you next time.